Hello folks, and welcome back to the channel. I got another tutorial video for you guys, but before we get into this, let's get this YouTube stuff out of the way. If you like the following content, make sure to hit that like button and then share it on your social media. When you share it on your social media, follow me on that Orange Man Bad app. The link is in the description. Subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for all if you haven't done it yet already. And leave some comments underneath the video if you have any questions, comments, whatever. Just leave them down there and I'll get back to you guys. Those are all the free and easy things you can do to help support the channel. If you want to support the channel directly, look down in the description. Use that Ko-Fi link to do a one-time tip or to join as a monthly channel member. All right, guys, let's get into this. Roll that intro. Okay guys, I know I said at the end of last tutorial that we was going to work on nav meshing, but I had somebody ask me about dummy default objects. Now, a dummy default object is a marker that you put into your player home, and you can set it where they have weapons markers, books, potions, stuff like that. And what it does is it draws from the leveled list, which is dependent on the player's level, to put whatever kind of thing is actually represented by the marker. So what you want to do is I have a setup for a dresser that's already ready for my player home here with the container ref on it. So what I want to do is, in the filter, I'm going to type in DUMMY, and this will give you all of your dummy objects. Now you can use like the dummy axe suns, and it'll look like this, and it'll give you whatever kind of axe is on the leveled list for that. But we're gonna do a dummy book. So take and drag that in, drop that there. Now, placement is kind of important with this because the collision, if you put it in and just leave it like that, what'll happen is it might fall through the dresser and end up inside the dresser where you can't get it. So you want to go ahead and actually move it up a little bit. We're not going to put the default disable havoc script on it like we did with our other things, because we want it to basically just drop. So we'll put it right there. Now, if you put it in the game just like it is, nothing will show up because you have to actually set the leveled list for it. So you double click on the reference, go to the leveled items tab, and type in the filter book, and it should give you all the different kinds of books. Now I'm just going to use leveled book for all, and it'll just call any of those books up. If you want to know what's on the list, what you do is you go over here and you find the form list for it. So that is leveled item book for all. Okay, maybe it isn't the I'm sorry, maybe it isn't the form list. It is, sure it's here, so maybe it's in items. Let me look. Yes, it's in items. So you go to leveled item here, and this is what we're gonna use. Now what this will do, it'll pick one of these books out of this leveled list to put into your cell, and that is about all there is to that. If you want to see what it could be, you just click this and like book 4 rare 16, whatever that is, and it'll pick one of these books out of this list. You see that it has calculate all levels less than equal to PC's level, calculate item, each item in count, so it says how many times. If you want to actually make your own leveled list for this, you can do this, but we're not going to get into that in this tutorial. We're just going to use the leveled item book for all for this one. So we'll go ahead and clear our filter and retype dummy, and we will go down to the all and click that. Now we have a dummy potion that we're going to use, so we're going to put that over there. We're going to put this over here, and same thing, you actually want to make sure that it's not clipping through the dresser. I usually just put it up to where it's just a little bit above it, because then the Havoc will drop it right down. It'll still be able to be knocked around and everything, but that's not really a big deal. Now we want to go ahead, double click this, same thing, and we're gonna look down on the list, and we have leveled item food, and there is one for leveled item in rural drink, so I'm gonna use that. And like I said, if you want to find out what is on that leveled item, you go to the leveled items here and you find that and see what it could give you. So we got that. Now I'm gonna kind of move this over here. I'm gonna do a leveled item sword. We'll do a dummy great sword, and it looks like that. And we'll take, and I think maybe we'll go ahead and rotate this. Now if you if you make the mistake of turning off your markers, everything disappears, because these are considered markers. Same thing, you want to go ahead and raise it up so where it's just above the surface. That looks good. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to use leveled item enchantment. That's DLC. We don't want that. And this is actually has, there we go. We don't want to do any Daedric stuff, so let's just go with leveled item, elven, glass, iron. Yeah, that works. We'll go with a leveled item, enchanted iron, something here. We got a warhammer. So we're going to go with the level item enchanted sword boss. So that is good right there. save our mesh, or save our mod here. And what we're going to do is we're going to select this all. Make sure we unselect the floor. And we're going to move this over here. And then we're going to take and copy this. Like I said before, I used the copy a couple of times. Then we're going to go into our farmhouse cell. And this is actually what I'm going to use for my follower's bedroom right here. And I'm going to put this right here. So we're going to paste that in there. And I'm going to turn on my snap to angle, because I want to be able to make sure this is correct. And we're going to move it up just like that, and move it to the right a little bit, and then move it back with my C key. That looks good. Right. So that's good. Save your mod. And I am going to go in game and show you how this works. Okay, guys. Here we are in the tutorial test cell. You can see I've done quite a bit of cluttering with the carpets and all this stuff in here. We did the mammoth skull, and all of this stuff works. So, and there's our safe storage from our indoor crafting stations video that we did, and there's our baskets and stuff. So we're going to go downstairs. There's our cooking pot. So we're going to go down, and our weapons racks down here work. I put in a display case. Now I didn't add a auto close script on this. Dark Fox has an auto close script you can use to add right to your display case, but yeah, I don't think I did. We'll find out. But I got this all cluttered up, so we'll go take a look at our dummy objects. This was our dummy objects. It gives you this book. That was our dummy potion, gives you Blackbriar mead, and our iron Sword of Sparks. Those are all dummy objects, so that all works. And now I would bring my followers in here, but nothing's nav meshed. So yeah, that don't have an auto close script. So nothing's nav meshed yet. So we're gonna go ahead and do that in the next tutorial. All right, guys. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button. And then share it on your social media. When you share it on your social media, follow me on that Orange Man Bad app. Link is in the description, and subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell for all if you haven't done it yet already. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them down below the video and I'll get back to you, because I read all my comments. Those are all the free and easy things you can do to help support the channel. If you want to support the channel directly and help me get out from under the thumb of the YouTube overlords, look in the description. Use the Ko-Fi link for a one-time tip, or to join as a channel member on Ko-Fi. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this one. Keep your sword sharp, don't be a milk drinker, and always watch the skies, traveler.